This is my 2007 Honda Civic Si, and I'm going to tell you in 2025 if I think it's still worth it to drive this car every single day or not. So getting into the outside and the body style of it, I think it's arguably one of the best looking Honda Civic SIs that there is, especially being almost 20 years old, which is just wild. I mean, I still get tons of compliments on this every single day, and it's just a little Honda. It's super cheap, a good cash car. Another great thing about these is their 6-speed manual transmission. The gearbox in these feel unreal. Honda is always known for having the best gearboxes, and this one is not out of it. It feels amazing. Now, my brother has a 2020 Honda Civic, so I can kind of compare a new one versus what I have, and I will say one of the negatives about this car in 2025 is it is not as comfortable as a 2020 or newer. It's not uncomfortable, but it's definitely not comfortable. So if you have passengers, they might not appreciate the ride. But if you're just a true driver and you want a true driver's car, then you're not going to really care too much about that anyway. Like for me, you get used to it very much. Another negative about this car is the stock head unit for the radio and stuff is extremely outdated, as you would expect. It's a 2007. I mean, if you just want an aux cord and a natural radio, then it's fine. But you don't have any sort of touchscreen or anything. And I don't know if it's a known problem or not, but the head unit on mine, this from stock, actually went bad, so I had to replace it, which I'm glad I did because I now have that big touch screen, which is super awesome with wireless CarPlay. Another good thing is this is a coupe, but you still have a ton of room. I think the trunk is like extremely deep, so you have a ton of room to put stuff. This thing is freaking loaded with stuff right now because I'm in the process of moving, so it is completely full and I have a ton of room. And then obviously underneath the hood, probably the biggest pro of this car is you get the K20, and if you don't know, it's the same engine that is in the Type R, so Honda extremely stands behind it. It's kind of like the B58 of BMW. It is super reliable engine, and I beat on this thing. I do not drive this. I drive it like it's an SI, how it should be driven, and it has not given up on me once. I've had it for a few months now. It has not given me any problems at all. It's stayed super reliable. It's pretty decent on gas as long as you don't drive it too crazy. So if you're living in 2025 or even 2026, I imagine this would still be relevant. These are getting more rare to find, especially in good condition. I got pretty lucky. This one's pretty clean, to be honest. The paint, there's no fading. It's got a little tiny bit of rust, but that's about it. If you're just looking for a cash car to buy and you don't want a car payment, but you still want to have fun driving, this is probably one of the best cars that cash could buy for like $6,000 or even less, depending on the mileage. So if you were to ask me, would I buy this car again? I would say absolutely. It's a great daily driver even. I haven't got to drive it in snow yet, but I can't imagine it's super bad. It's front wheel drive, and this thing takes corners and everything super good, and it sounds amazing. The K20 just absolutely screams. Mine's paired with the Skunk 2 exhaust all the way from the headers back, so it sounds freaking insane. If you want to hear what it sounds like, I do have a video previously from this one that you could check out. So if you're in the market for one, don't hesitate, get it if you can find one.